Hi guys, it's me, Christina. I really want to do a video tonight on a subject that really touches home with me. It's called diabetes. There's type 1 and type 2. Um, not a lot of people are really educated on diabetes. I really didn't know a lot about it until actually my sister, who's 15 now, was diagnosed with diabetes. I believe she was 10 years old when she was in fact diagnosed with diabetes. Basically what happened is that my sister is usually a really fun-going, energetic type of person. Well, my family and I kind of noticed that she wasn't really herself. Like, she was really low, really depressed, just not acting herself at all. And my mom and I would ask her, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Are you getting picked on? Is your teacher nice to you? Are you having problems at school? But she wouldn't know. She wouldn't know what's going on, really. So one day my mom took her to the doctor, and thank God she did. They did a diabetic test to see if my sister was diabetic, and in fact she is. If I believe correctly, I think that her blood level count was actually 740, if I believe correctly. And that is like really super bad. Her doctor said that if she would have waited another day, my sister could have very well gone into diabetic coma, which is really super bad. It means your blood level or your sugar level is extremely, extremely too high. And I got that call, I believe it was around like 2 o'clock or so that day, and my mom told me, and I totally freaked. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if it was like cancer, I didn't really know. So she explained to me what was going on, that she was going to be insulin dependent, which is type 1 diabetes, and she would have to test numerous times a day and stuff like that. Well, when we went to see her at the hospital, she tested our blood, to make her, know that we support her and that we're okay and everything. And we went and got her sugar-free Jello and stuff like that. And, it's best for diabetics to eat sugar-free and diet products. They can eat regular products like you and I, but they just really have to watch it, because they have what they call highs and lows. Again, I'm not an expert. I am still learning this as I go, so I could totally not be correct on this, so just don't take my word for what I'm saying, please. But yes, they do have highs and lows. Can't think of the name of it. Their spleen. Yes, their spleen does not work the way ours does. It does not produce the insulin that a normal person would produce. Like, after we're done eating, we get so much insulin, whatnot. Their body does not have that natural source of insulin, such as ours does. So therefore, my sister has to give her body the insulin manually, which is like getting the insulin out of the refrigerator, measuring it out, and sticking herself with a needle with the insulin, which is extremely hard to watch. Well, within the last few years, she has gone onto the pump. And the pump, you just, it's like a Band-Aid with a needle or whatnot in her arm, called a set, to be technical. And then you just kind of wear the pump around your waist or your pocket, actually. And he does that. She says, okay, I need 7 units or, whatever of insulin, and then the pump will automatically just give it to her through her set. So there's no more insulin, no more poking herself and getting sore. I mean, you don't get me wrong, you still get sore from the pump, which is like the Band-Aid type needle thing I was telling you about. And it's amazing how much diabetes can change your life. Well, luckily, within the last year, she's gotten Anders. Anders is what they call a D for D. D for D is Dogs for Diabetics. Anders is a Total brain fart. Not a rescue dog, but like a seeing eye dog. They can go everywhere you go, whatnot. But he senses when my sister is high or when she's low, and he will bristle her, which is like he has a collar and there's something on it. He'll put it in his mouth and he'll go up to my sister and say, "Hey, you need to check yourself." So that seems to really help. My sister can be more independent now with having Anders versus before my mom was constantly, "How are you doing? What's going on?" Constantly calling her and seeing what's going on and everything like that. She takes her dog with her everywhere, to school, to the store, everywhere she goes. There's teen camps where they can go and you can bring your dog or you cannot, and she didn't bring her dog this time so she can have more independence and freedom and that kind of thing. I'm going to end this video because I might go take care of my kids, but I really, really, really cannot stress enough for everybody just to educate yourself on diabetes and how it affects everybody in the family, not just the person who has it, but everybody it affects. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Likes, comments, subscribe. Awesome. Thank you.